Channel update. Find out what's going on here behind the scenes in this episode of Taking Off. Happy Friday, I'm Dan Milliken, and this video will be all about what's going on here at Taking Off and what the short-term future might look like. This video is fan-focused to tell you what's going on. First off, in spite of a worldwide pandemic, you guys were amazing for 2020, helping to grow this channel by about triple, 300% growth. Thank you for that. And as we grow, we continue to bring aviation content to you, content that can help us be better pilots and better people. So first off, let me tell you where we're at on content. When I started this channel, it was all flying videos, and we love doing those. But since I work in video production, officing out of a facility with several sound stages, it only made sense to introduce an aviation talk show, something I really couldn't find out there. I believe that's one of the things that makes this channel a little different in the aviation space. So, In the Hangar was born. For 2 years, we continued with those two main styles of videos, flying and talk shows. And we have some people that like flying videos better and some that like the talk show videos better. But as I listened to you in the comments, most of you like both. Then this summer, I tried something different. I did what I call a rant, talking about some hot issues facing our aviation world, like the Vegas Bravo Buster and Premier One driver being turned into the FAA. I pretty much just threw that together and was blown away by your response. So that told me we needed to add this third style to our lineup. So peppered into the weekly in the hangars have been the latest news and crash investigations by Christy and myself. Look for that to continue. For the airplane crash investigations, I'm not looking to duplicate the fine work that people like Juan Brown at Blanco Lirio and others are doing. Instead, I'm trying to pull something a little different, especially focused for the general aviation crowd. Not just, here's what happened approach, but what can I take away that will help me? And as you might have noticed, we don't release a flying video every week like we do the In the Hangar show. For those wondering, I don't want to just do a flying video that's like every other flying video out there. And out of everything, the flying videos actually take the most work to produce. Honestly, I don't want to put all that work into it only to have a handful of you watch it. There are flying videos that I'll put out like the ride in the T-28. It doesn't matter if only 10 of you watch, I'm still making that video. But rest assured, I actually have about half dozen flying videos that we've already shot that are in the can that we just need to edit and post, and those will be coming. And you might also have noticed we have finally released all our In the Hangar episodes for season 4, which we shot all the way like back in February 2020. See, the way we do it is like this. Studio production is very expensive and takes a ton of resources. So we set it up for a weekend and then shoot like 30 episodes and then release them once a week over the next 6 months or so. Well, COVID has hindered us from being able to shoot a new round. But we'll be making an announcement soon, very soon, about what we're going to do. Which brings me to the wonderful supporters we have for the channel. I'm going to let our supporters know what the plan is tonight, Friday night, in a private video conference we're doing. This is exclusive for members of the Hangar Club and Christy's Patreon page. If you want to join and join us in the conference, go to the site in the description and sign up. We use your support to increase the quality of the content this channel provides. Right now, I only have one level in the Hangar Club, $10 a month or $120 a year. But I'm open to creating other plans, smaller, bigger. I just need your feedback. So mention below in the comments. For those joining us tonight, I'm really looking forward to meeting you and getting to know you better. And I know Christy is too. And speaking of Christy, I will tease this. We have an extremely important video about Christy that we'll be posting as soon as it's edited in the next day or two. So stay tuned for that. Joining the Hangar Club and Christy's Patreon is one way to help us. Here are some other ways, like buying a T-shirt. We have small, mediums, and XLs still in stock. We have one large left. Now I'm getting low on stock, but I'm going to order some more in the next few days. And I'm probably going to post in the next few days a pre-order discount on the new tees, which will feature 2 new color choices. As some of you know, the quality of the t-shirt was very important to me. In my closet, I had my favorite go-to t-shirt, and I looked at the label. It was a Comfort Colors t-shirt. I found someone who could give us those, and I don't make as much money as I would if I just used the YouTube vendor, where it would just pop up right here on the channel, making it easier to order. So instead, I found some cheap store software and bootstrapped the inventory. And as orders have come in, I personally print the label, stuff the bag, and set it out for the postman. I'm just hoping as I buy this next round of inventory, I don't end up holding the bag. And that's the risk. And talk about holding the bag, I've discounted the I'm a Pilot t-shirt because, well, those didn't fly off the shelf like I thought they would. One day, maybe I'll break even. Oops. Guess this pilot wasn't right about that one. Another way to help us, and probably the biggest, is to subscribe, watch the videos all the way to the end, and share the videos to other groups. YouTube's success often depends on the YouTube bots deciding your video or channel is worth suggesting to others. And the bots decide that by how long viewers watch a given video, how many minutes are watched, and all that kind of stuff. And a huge shout out to someone who is undoubtedly our #1 fan, parody show out of Brazil. We have almost 300 videos on our channel, and he decided he'd watch and comment, which also helps, every single one. Dude, you rock. I wonder if you'll comment on this video. We'll see. Finally, a good way to support us is to shop our sponsors. Christy and I are extremely particular about who we partner with. We've got to love and use their products before we'll tell you about them. And that's why like Flying Eyes was such a great fit. Best glasses I've ever worn. And I'd tell you that even if we weren't sponsored, which we weren't when we first started telling you about them. But also even little things like buying a METAR map and telling them you heard about them from us. All these things actually help us, which then gives us the ability to make more videos. We really loved giving the Flying Eyes away last month and also some of the other prizes. In full transparency, the point was to try and grow subscribers, and that actually didn't really work so well. So I'm open to new ideas about things we can do to continue to grow the channel. So please chime in with ideas below in the comments. I don't know what this first part of 2021 will bring. People are making sun and fun plans, but who knows if the pandemic will be chilled enough by then? Osh? Well, maybe. And if we can get out there, maybe that would help grow the channel, because this may shock some of you. I've never been to Sun and Fun or Osh. Might be time to correct that. And if you do get out there, would love to meet you. So to sum it all up, first, thanks again for helping to grow this channel. Thanks to our supporters. And for you others, there are lots of ways you can support us. Christy and I love reading the comments, and I try to respond to a fair number of them. So if you have any ideas or opinions on the content or the different type of videos, talk to me. Let me know. Thanks again, everyone, and look for a big announcement coming soon. Remember, superior judgment trumps superior skills. See ya.